We've got baseball for you this afternoon from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Cleveland Indians. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Yeah, you have to like the various skills that Sin-Soo Choo brings to the plate. He's got a batting average of over 400 with runners in scoring position coming into this one. I love watching him in those situations because he gets really dialed in. Hopefully we get to see some of that today.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He will lead this one off today.
Left fielder number 30.
And we are officially underway from Cleveland as the first pitch misses for ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Here's Carlos Gomez as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Gomez waits. Here's the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Hit in the air out to left. Brantley is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Rougned Odor. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. And now the Indians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless ball game. Time now in Cleveland to take a glance at the Tribe's starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, one man worth focusing on is Edwin Encarnacion. Edwin, as they call him. He's truly one of the great power hitters in the game. I love watching him, and he's got elite power. That's the kind of power that he can hit it over the light towers, and he can hit home runs that will show up on show track and everything else. So anytime he steps into the box, he's exciting to watch.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. 1-2, here it comes. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Misses, ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he struck him out. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Francisco
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And that catches the outside edge. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Josh Hamilton, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Josh Hamilton.
Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Ramirez onto the grass. 1 down.
Batting fifth. Right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Shin-Soo Choo. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. That's lifted the other way out to left. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Adrian Beltre. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the first pitch to him. 4-1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a hard liner toward short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. Digging in now, Edwin and
Leading out for
Encarnacion.
the Tribe, designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
And a slider tails outside for ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Now a foul tip held onto by Lucroy. Well done there to record the strikeout. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting sixth, second baseman.
Digging in, Jason Kipnis. Will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Darvish pauses. 1-2 on its way. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another try at 2-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. Yan Gomes is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run in the scoring position.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back from Progressive Field as we're set for the beginning of the 3rd inning here on the show. In now, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And that misses 1-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Here's Mike Napoli now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hit.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Joey Gallo will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury.
Batting ninth.
Set to get his day started.
Elvis Andrus.
In there, strike one.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Here's the 0-1. And this is taken for a ball low. Pretty close there, but it's 1-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
Fouled off into the seats behind first.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at, with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to come after him, make him swing the bat.
And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Once again, a 3-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The left fielder, number 30.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Back up the middle. And the Rangers are in the hit column. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Carlos Gomez.
Into the box, Carlos Gomez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-0 delivery. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
This is the situation you want if you're on offense. You got a good hitter at the plate. It's 2-0, bases loaded. It's a green light situation. Sit there and look at your pitch, but it's got to be your pitch.
Swing and a miss on a good breaking ball. 2 balls and a strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan. For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Striding in once again, Rougned Odor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching out of the base. Rangers threaten but leave them loaded. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Joey Gallo will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Number 13.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside, and he's done that, and we're already in the 3rd inning and continues to pound the ball in. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And Jackson's not offering at that one, and it'll knot things up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Outside and a full count. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out. 1 away.
Right fielder
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in.
Chisenhall.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Chopped foul wide of first.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the 2nd one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a 3rd one. 3 in a row.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Carlos Santana. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And this one misses to Santana, and he'll take that free pass down to first.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Francisco Lindor. Man at first after the 2-out walk. Odd couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
1 and 2.
And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mazara's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for the Tribe. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. So digging in now, Josh Hamilton. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air to left. Brantley is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 17, Shin-Soo Choo.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at bats right here. He hasn't thrown a fastball yet. Right there, a little backdoor curveball that just missed. He's really pitching careful.
Outside, 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here it is on 3-1. Now Choo will lay off ball 4 here, and he's going to reach.
Third baseman, number 20.
So striding forward now, Adrian Beltre comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Throw over to first. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. As a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hit hard toward the right side. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Choo rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Rangers strike first to lead it 1-0.
Well, no surprise to get an RBI single early in the game. They are hot. This team is on a winning streak. I'm telling you right now, I don't know who's going to slow them down because once again, they're off to a good start.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Joey Gallo is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
The 2-0 on the way. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Ready for another chance? Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here it comes now to Andrus. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 30.
In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
3-1 now.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Brantley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits. Here's Michael Brantley looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Gomez on the run. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman,
Jose Ramirez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Lucroy gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Gomez, 0 for 2. On the afternoon so far.
Center fielder number 14, Carlos Gomez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Well, that's playing within his game right there. The speedster gets a little infield single, and now he's on to do damage.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. First pitch of the at-bat. There goes Gomez. Pitch outside, the throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Two runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Hard hit ball to second. Kipnis is there. And he's retired here, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Josh Hamilton, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
The right fielder, number 17.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Brantley, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is to pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. And a big swing from Beltre, but this is a routine ground ball for short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits here for Texas. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
Yan Gomes is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to get in, but you can't be too cute either.
That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. Waiting next is Austin Jackson. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Jonathan Lucroy. They'll try and get things started as Dan Otero is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 61, Dan Otero.
Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Ready for another chance? Joey Gallo. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. High pop-up. Lindor settles under it near second. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting number 1, shortstop Elvis Andrus.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Brantley. And that's the 3rd out. Rangers set down in. Ready once again. Carlos Santana. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
First baseman.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Mazzara going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Francisco Lindor is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. For Santana, that's his first double on the year. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
A pause and the 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Left fielder number 23.
Digging in to try it again. Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And that misses 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Runner at second here with one man out. Hit out towards second. Odor is there. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter.
Riding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. From the stretch. In there, 2-2.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Indians leave 1. Still down 3-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nomar Mazara. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a high pop-up. Otero is there for it. But it's the 3rd baseman who gets there to make the play. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Digging in once again, Rougned Odor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Shot towards second. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Up next
ready for another shot now. Josh Hamilton 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Jackson is under it. And that retires the side. 1 left for Texas. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Thought he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Gomez has a read on it. 2 gone.
The batter, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting him up.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to the right. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Third baseman number 29, Adrian.
Now at the plate, Adrian Beltre. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, and that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to left. After it is Brantley. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting number 1, shortstop.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Jurickson Profar will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Rangers will have to be content with just the 1. Jurickson Profar will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop. Now at the plate, Austin Jackson. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0-for-2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Matt Bush is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. And that one right down Main Street. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And Jackson's aboard a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Well, he tried to double up with him on fastball. Showed him one. He got the next one. He measured the first one and timed the second one for the base hit.
Striding in, Lonnie Chisenhall. 0-for-2 on the afternoon so far. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. The throw will go to third. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. A runner at second, nobody out. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 1-0 now to Chisenhall. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Two 2-0 count and the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Softly to the right side. Should get the runner to third. And he's retired, one away. So digging in now, Carlos Santana. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. A man at third with 1 away. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now another 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gomez racing back to the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Oh, man, I think he thought he's going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gomez giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for the try. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chisenhall racing back at the track. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in, Carlos Gomez. He was retired after. Popping out in his last. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch on its way. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, second base.
Here's Rougned Odor now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this is fouled back and out of play. Comes set, and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Fouled back.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
swing and a little blooper to center. Lindor ranging into the outfield, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Josh Hamilton.
Stepping up to the plate, Josh Hamilton. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. But the Rangers add on thanks to this solo home run. Last chance. At the plate, Michael Brantley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Jake Diekman is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 41.
Hard hit ball to short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Up next for Cleveland,
Edwin Encarnacion now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out.
now batting. Third
Standing in, Jose Ramirez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Drilled to the left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And Jason Kipnis up next will bat this inning.
Well, that's why you grind out every at-bat. You don't want the game to end on your watch. He gets the base hit, extends it, and we'll see what happens the rest of the way out.
In now, Jason Kipnis, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 on its way. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Final line score for our
Yeah,
ball
he
game
was
this afternoon.
outstanding.
First
Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as
5
evidenced by all the
10
strikeouts he racked up.
no errors,
That's dominant
left 8
pitching,
men on base.
and he really took control of this game.
Cleveland, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes.
Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between California and Chinese Taipei. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Waiting on it is Dahl. And that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And here comes Junior. First pitch on its way. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. On the ground up the middle. Story brings it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder David Dahl.
Yanked on the ground down the line. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. That misses 1-2.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
And he set down one away. Here's Kendrys Morales.
First baseman, Kendrys Morales.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall
0-1's the count.
Behind. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall. A home run. Here's Rougned Odor now.
Batting third.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Baseman, Rougned Odor.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Griffey ranging back. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Batting fourth. Right
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. And the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Will Myers looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Greinke gets the sign. Here's the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
We always talk about the difference of how you can't pick up a pitch, the deception the pitchers pitch with. That's a perfect example right there. Because
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Second baseman Daniel Murphy.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Lamb will get under this one, and he's got it for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Grounded down the third baseline. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Carpenter
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Posada has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jake Lamb. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. There is Crawford. And he's retired, 1 away. At the plate, Jorge Posada. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Stepping into the box, Yadier Molina. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Yadier Molina.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The pitcher, Zach Greinke, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Oh, and he misses it. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Shortstop, Brandon.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Myers looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Michael Brantley.
Grounded back up the middle. Story picks it up. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now a diving tag, and he hangs on for the out. Whoa. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Hisashi Iwakuma. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hisashi Iwakuma.
And he'll step off and try and reset. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another chance? David Dahl. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Now here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
The next 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Dahl is retired. 2 down now. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him, being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Striding in once again, Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he's safe. Standing in, Yadier Molina. He reached on a single in his first try. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Gonzalez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Ready now, Zach Greinke. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Scooped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in, Rougned Odor. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Into the windup and the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Molina has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Here's Will Myers. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Greinke looks in. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stanton giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Michael Brantley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Brantley.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted into the air out towards center field. After it is Myers. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dahl has a play. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Comes set, and the 0-1. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Daniel Murphy stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Dahl, and this one is gone. A home run. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Now at the plate, Jake Lamb. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Jake Lamb.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Brantley on the move, but this will land foul just shy of the wall. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now
into the box now. Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Popped high in the air. Turner is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So here's Matt Carpenter. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gonzalez on the run. But this will land out there just foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit out toward second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Ready for another shot now. Zach Greinke. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brandon Crawford. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Brett Cecil takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Story will put this one away, and the side is retired. At the plate, Brett Cecil. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Albert Pujols is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate, and he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? David Dahl. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Striding in once again, Kendrys Morales. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Turned on down the line. Taken in by Carpenter, and he is in there. Here's Rognadador now. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Greinke comes set. Here it is on 2-2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, the tying run looms on deck, so keeping this guy off the base is essential. In danger of walking him right here, though.
Griffey moving to his left, and that retires the side. Carl Edwards Jr. is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Brantley. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Chopped foul wide of first. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Lamb will get under this one, and he's got it for the first out. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here it comes. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Digging in to try it again. Justin Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. The 0-1. Throw goes over to third, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 1 out and a runner on third. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Justin Turner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after the fastball.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Giancarlo Stanton now trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Fouled back. 2 out with the man at first. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Here's the 2-2. On the move is Murphy. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now to the plate, Will Myers. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Will Myers.
Hit out towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. Brad Brock takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Whoa, that's off the warehouse. Digging in once again, Trevor Story. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. So striding forward now, Carl Edwards Jr. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Carlos Beltran will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. Turner into shallow left, and that's the 3rd out. Jerry Blevins has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Matt Carpenter stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close. Here it comes on 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Myers is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And that's taken for a called strike 2. Now the 1-2 coming to Molina. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he holds off on the breaking ball. So the count runs full. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Myers. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Standing in, Brad Brock. And he's getting his first plate. Jose Ramirez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Down the 3rd baseline. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Runner breaks for 3rd. This one is launched. Look at this. Into the flag court and gone. Here's Michael Brantley. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
23.
Late that time for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3. Tony Watson is on to pitch out of
Now pitching, Tony.
Now at the plate,
Watson.
David Dahl. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Leading up for Chinese Taipei, left fielder, David.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
First baseman,
Stepping in,
number 8.
Kendrys Morales. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. At the plate, Rougned Odor. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a tick behind for a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And that's through for a hit. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the 2-1 to Gonzalez. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And this is fouled at the plate. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Will Myers, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. So it was a swinging strike 3. Carlos Gonzalez. Cody Allen trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Will Myers stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with another 2-2. Hard ground ball to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Odor is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Striding in, Justin Turner looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Keone Kela enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Well, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Myers is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Morales comes up with it. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will. So stepping in, Jake Lamb. He's the one to start it out against Cody Allen, who for his part tries to close the door on this one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Brantley is under it. 1 out.
Now batting.
Ready to take his hacks again. Jorge Posada, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Ready with another 0-2. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. Should the lead hold up in this one, the win would belong to Zach Greinke. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The batter.
Digging in, Trevor Story. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Brandon Belt will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Standing in now, the pitcher, Keone Kela. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Carlos Santana will look for some 2-out magic here, as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Really deceptive.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the